Welcome back, everyone. So we've just scratched the surface. Let's look at some more, just the lies and all the shady stuff going on in the fitness industry. Let's have a look.
Okay, I just want to let you know that most of the fitness influencers that you follow on social media are photoshopping their bodies. Like, it's crazy. It's 2025 and we're still photoshopping our bodies. And I'm not trying to be a hater, but these women literally post their glute workouts with massive ass BBLs. Girl, you could do that workout every single day, but that is not going to make you look like that woman. Most of your favorite influencers are fake. They are so fake. If you find an influencer that you like who is real, stay with them and do not let them go.
This is happening in every corner of the fitness industry. So it's not just fake natties we got to worry about. We got to worry about the Photoshop warriors as well. There are so many influencers out there getting surgery or fake natties, and they're selling plans to you guys with this idea that you're going to look like this. It's so sad, honestly.
It's out of control, and even Olympians and gymnasts and rappers and like influencers, just everyone's doing it. And it's like, you've literally got the real photo going online and she's still doing it for her socials, knowing it'll pop off more. Imagine how many thousands and millions of young girls follow this girl and think, all right, I want to have the body that she has. I'll do some gymnastics. Oh, I don't have the body. I'm going to have an eating disorder now. Body dysmorphia. Why don't I have that body? It's like, because she don't even have that body.
This really bothers me. This is an Olympian. This is a naturally talented athlete that doesn't need to be aesthetically pleasing to be famous or to be successful. Yet she still feels the need or the pressure or whatever. I don't know why. But it's so obvious as well. Like, we got to this point where there's no shame online, it seems. That clearly the real one's online and she's still going to edit the one she posts. Make it make sense.
Stop. Watch how good these video apps are. Ready? I'll go back and forth. This is her normal body. Video app kicks in, brings her waist in, brings her belly button in, no glitches, just looks completely normal. And the rest of the video, she can show that she has a small waist. She even moves her arm in front of where it goes. Nah, bro, watch it again. Big girl, small waist.
Clearly, it's not just photos. You can do this on videos and it seems flawless. Like, if you didn't see the before and after or whatever, you wouldn't know. You would just assume that's how she looked. It's crazy.
Most of it is pretty much fake because apps like Facetune unfortunately exist where you can morph and change your body to look a certain way so that, you know, fitness influencers can sell you their programs, their products, their apps, when in reality, we don't look like this at all. I am not very good at this app, as you can probably tell, but there's literally a resizing button. There's an enhance button. I don't even look human. Look at this. I don't even look human. And look at the before and after. Boom. Boom. Just be careful, guys, of who you follow.
Like she said, man, just be careful who you follow or just careful who you trust. Like, there's a lot of entertaining content creators out there that are in the gym space, but it doesn't mean you have to listen to what they're saying. Like, you can enjoy their content. Like, I love Sam Sulek's content, but I'm not going to take steroids because someone I enjoy watching does. We got to really be careful and not to expect the same results as these people if we're not living the same life.
A lot of people ask me what I do for shoulders specifically, and mostly I take steroids.
I'm just gonna give you guys the truth. Steroids are so fucking dope, and people don't want me to say that, bro, but like, I've done, I would say, every drug in the books, like all the hard hitters, but either way, steroids are so much better than every single drug. Like, if you're looking to just like get into drugs, skip to the steroids. It took me a long time of like experimenting with drugs. Like, I'm here to tell you, steroids is the chut, and that's not a joke.
Hanging out with TOGI fucked you up? It actually didn't. I made 1.5 mil gambling, and now I want to get on steroids so I look better. I really don't see the problem.
I remembered the quote, all gamblers quit before they win big. And I knew exactly what to do. I had to keep digging. I had to keep...
Now I get it. This guy, TOGI, he's a likable guy. He's funny. He seems kind of cool. But his message, as an adult, you can watch whatever and you can be objective. But as a young adult or a child that's starting to get some sort of push to want to go to the gym and they find a guy like him, they're going to jump to that conclusion. Like steroid use is so dangerous for adults, but if you start taking that stuff as a kid, and we've been through it before, you don't even need to start with. You could spend 5-6 years of getting consistent gains with no plateau before, if you're training right, before even needing to consider it. It's so silly, it's so dangerous, but there's people out here like this that are just making it seem somewhat funny or just the same as smoking a cigarette. Like, it's crazy.
Cigarettes and steroids are dope. Like, you're out here being jacked, dope. Smoking darts, dope. It's all dope. Why are we pretending like it's not dope? Everyone knows it's not healthy, but why are we not talking enough about, like, wow, that is a really fun, cool thing that changes life for the better. Even though I know it's unhealthy, everyone's hammering the unhealthy. A good cigarette and some coffee, that's awesome.
A year ago, I was pumping Tren into my ass, and now I'm in a fucking Maybach. What the fuck's going on, bro? Steroids literally can get you wherever the fuck you want to be in life.
You take steroids, you become successful. That's the message that's being pushed now, and I can see it, so I know these kids are seeing it. They're obviously more naive, or they don't understand it as much as someone that's been in the industry. It's just so dangerous. It's just crazy to me. Let's make the gym a safe place again.
Can you see this fucking lump right here, bro? Dude, what is that shit, bro? I literally injected right here. You see that shit? Bro, I injected there like fucking yesterday. There's a huge ass fucking lump right here, dog.
I honestly remember the days when you would look down on someone that was taking steroids because you think they're being a cheater. Now it just seems so standard. It's crazy. The world has changed.
There was a time when lifting was sacred, when every rep was a rite and the gym was a temple.
So with this mindset comes dumb statements like this, and I see this stuff online. It's just confusing everyone. This couldn't be further from the truth. Firstly, he's benching 80. He's not even benching 100. But for someone to go from never training to being able to lift 100 kg within a year, you would probably have to be on steroids. In my first year of training, I was about 15, 16. I'm training with my dad. I couldn't even lift the bar. Now, we're not even talking a bar in a gym. I'm talking a gym in the garage, 10 kilogram bar. I can barely get that off my chest. And then maybe by the end of the year, I'm at 40. Now, at 36 years old, my PB, the best I've ever benched is 120. Now, here's a little reality check when it comes to a bench press.
If you can bench 60 kg, you're in the top 20% of the adult male population. If you can bench 80 kg, you're in the top 10% of the adult male population. If you can bench 100 kg, you're in the top 2% of the adult male population. If you can bench 120 kg, you're in the top 1% of the adult male population. If you can bench 140 kg, you're in the top 0.1% of the adult male population.
So apparently only 2% of the adult male population can in fact bench 100 kg. So what does that tell you? Stop chasing those numbers. I would rather, if someone can bench 100 for 1 or 2 reps, but their elbows start coming up, they start feeling their shoulders, they don't feel that contraction in their chest, you're going to build more muscle at 80 or even at 70 with a full range, squeezing the chest, not using the shoulders too much, having the elbows in the correct position because we're not forcing it, we're not swinging up, driving through our hips. We've got to focus on what feels good and what feels right, not what looks good on camera. This is so important to me. This is why I'm doing these videos. There's so many beginners out there or people that have trained and kind of lost the love for it because of all this toxic culture. We all need to be training, but we don't need to be keeping up with this circus. Guys, thank you so much. I will be back on Wednesday. Have a good week.
Before I fall to the system, I'm gonna try and do good with my gifting and pray to the Lord for some wisdom. Pray. Hopefully someone will listen. Amen.